Kids, you like violence?
Do I ever?
Yeah, can't wait. The tiger drops some rocket grunts. Wait, what?
Well, it's time for the Team Rocket Massacre.
Damn right.
By massacring Team Rocket, we mean massacring their Pokemon, because nobody around here massacres and each other in the Pokemon world in terms of people on people.
Yeah, they just more imprison them. Or something like that. Also, I got soft-boiled! Yay!
Which is completely useless unless you have Chansey.
Yep. She even says only one Pokemon can learn it. That's Chansey. Good. Won't be able to teach that to a Pokemon until
Did you show that little thing down there? That little those buildings over there. Did you show that off?
Oh, the buildings? What, behind her?
Right by that. No, that were at the where you got the TM. Like the building's like literally just down to the right.
I don't think I did.
Those were the game corners.
Oh, the game corners! Oh, right. Right, next to the
Showed
game...
the game corners earlier? Or are they special ones? Or different ones?
Did you even show off the game corner at all?
I did!
Pretty sure he did.
Yeah, I did that before we took care of Team Rocket the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah, he did that, and then I went to take care of the guy who didn't want me to go to the poster.
You had to go to the game corner.
Uh-huh.
That's the way towards plot.
Yeah, that's why I did the game corner then, because frickin' they were already there, so why not?
Did you show the prize corner?
Yes, I at least showed off the prizes. Not that I can earn any of them. In fact, I ran out of money.
Yeah. Compulsive gambling.
Yep. Impulsive gambling indeed.
For one Pokemon.
Yep. It was in a banned episode of the anime. It wasn't even that good.
Yep.
I don't even remember that episode. And again, I don't remember much about the old Pokemon games anyway.
Well, this was one of the ones that never got dubbed, and it was banned.
Yeah, it was the
Future episode, right?
Yes. The red and blue flashing light episode, yep.
Colors, kids, the colors.
Yeah. And I watched it a few years back, and I gotta say, it made me uncomfortable. See, I was like, it might not be too terrible now. Then I watched it, I was like, this hurts my eyes a bit. So yeah, don't go looking for it. Trust me, it's not good.
Especially if you're prone to seizures.
Yes.
I mean, I've gotten better at it, but that doesn't mean I want to actively go out.
I mean, of course, yeah.
Kill my eyes.
I'm gonna test my limits. What is this, a shonen anime? Don't frickin' risk your life on that shit.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, who wants to risk? There's no reason to risk your life on something stupid like that. It's not like you can survive getting prone to seizures by doing something like that.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
I will build seizure immunity. Okay, good luck with that.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you can't just build an immunity to that. At least as far as I know.
I love how for this one, they're blocking the Sabrina's gym, but there's never an explanation as to why.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
I find it hilarious how, like, Team Rocket complains to you how you're ruining their plans, especially in Gen 2 as well, because Gen 2 they do the same thing in the bug gym. And it's like, why did you bother my plans? Because one of your dumbass Rocket Grunts is blocking the way towards the gym.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's on you for blocking my progress, you dumbasses.
Yeah. Why are you doing that, anyway?
I was minding my own business.
Bullshit.
I was.
And what are you doing whilst minding your own business?
Well, they told me to get on your knees, and I said, sorry.
Oh, God.
I take exception to that.
God damn it. Also, look at this fighting type gym here, just in the middle of... Just here, just because.
Because they were too lazy to make an actual fighting type gym.
Well,
Yeah.
I think because the original plan was to have a gym for every type in the game.
This is the only one that had, like...
The,
yeah.
Like, I mean, like, with a badge and all that. That's what I mean.
Having...
Is
Like,
this
I think-
including, like, the ones that actually had, like, Elite Four members, so, like... The ones
Yes,
that
I
have-
believe so.
Yes.
So like there was supposed to be an ice gym, there was supposed to be a fighting gym, there was supposed to be a dragon gym, there was supposed to be a
Normal.
ghost gym, there was supposed to be a normal gym. So basically Gen 2 gyms are basically there's all the gyms we couldn't get. But let's just throw dark or let's throw steel in there just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. It's still no dark gym though.
There's
not
only
in-
ever been Dark Elite 4, and that's as far as it goes.
Yep.
I think we did finally get a dark gym leader. At some point I'm not oh yeah, it's Gen 8. We have a dark gym leader now.
Yep.
Okay, it took until Gen 8 to finally have one.
Technically Gen 7 if you count the Island Kahunas.
Yeah, but even then, like, he didn't really have a challenge for you. He was just like, okay, I'm just here. Fight me.
Yeah, that was real weird. It's like, alright, the plot's picking up. He's like, oh yeah, you're done with the third island. Alright, I better challenge you.
Get this shit over with.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Get the hell out of here.
Gen 5 was only 4-member, Gen 2 was only 4-member, Gen 6 didn't have one, I don't think.
No, they didn't have dark.
Okay.
No, but they had fairy.
Yes.
Did they ever have a fairy gym leader?
Yeah,
Yes.
they had a fairy gym leader in Gen 6.
Yeah, that was Valerie, I think.
I thought Gen 6 was an Elite 4-member that was
You're thinking the
fairy.
champion.
Okay.
Yeah, the champion's also fairy based.
But yeah. There's also the sixth gym leader, I think, in Gen 6 was Fairy.
Yes, it was the 6th one.
Yeah, Valerie. She's the one that looks like a
Yeah.
butterfly or whatever.
Yeah, the one that had like really big eyes.
Yeah. That seems about right.
Yep.
I had to look back on Gen 6, see if I really do actually like it. Because it didn't leave a good first impression on me. Maybe I have to play it again, see if I like it.
Yeah.
I was a little sour by the fact there wasn't a lot of post-game to it either.
I mean, that could also do it.
Yeah, the lack of post-game could definitely leave a sour impact.
I was really spoiled by Gen 5 in that regard. The post-game in Gen 5 was just, oh. Especially Black 2 and White 2. Oh my god.
I never got a chance to do the post-game for Black 2 or White 2 because I think at that point I was kind of demotivated at the time.
Understandable.
Yeah, for me, I didn't even go past I think I only did to the second gym in the first Black or White game. Like I forget which one I even had.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, it's... The original Black and White game, the pacing definitely is a little strange.
And it was just one of those things where it was like literally one of the few games I actually put down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just didn't go back to. Like, it left that bad of an impression on me.
Yeah, it also didn't help there were no classic Pokemon from the previous games. They wanted to go back to the
that-
basics.
I mean, I didn't mind, using new Pokemon every now and then, because, just to kind of give variety a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially if I find new favorites. Like I said, if I was really such a stickler for using Pokemon I'm used to, I would use only Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yeah.
In
If that was
every
really
game.
the case, I don't think any of us would ever buy another gen ever again if that was the case.
That's why I tried
Exactly.
That's why I've been trying recently to make it a point with every new Pokemon generation to try to build a team using only new Pokemon from that generation.
Yeah. Because, you never know. Even if you do build a team, I personally, I just catch everything just so it'd be like, okay, I'll level or whatever this Pokemon up and see what they can do, see if I like them or not.
Yeah.
But a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon, I'm just like, I don't like most of these Pokemon because it's just it's either stuff that we've done before,
Yeah.
multiple times, like Firestarter.
Well, of course.
Fucking Embor.
Yeah. Or it's stuff that is just wasn't interesting to me.
I like the Crocodile line.
That's one of the outliers. Like that and Electros, those are the outliers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the Electron. I like Crocodile. I also like the big one, Zoroark.
Yeah. I was gonna say I like Chandelure, but then again...
I mean, Chandelure as a Pokemon is okay in terms of stats and all that,
But it's a Chandelier!
There's also the other two as well, Haxorus and Hydreigon.
Oh yeah! Oh, Hydreigon! Yeah.
Hydreigon's fucking godlike.
Mm-hmm.
then Gen 6 said Fairy said hi.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the fairies came in.
Yep.
And just
They had
made
a big word to say about that.
yeah, it's like, oh, you're a three-headed dragon. That's cute.
Oh shit! I took the wrong punching Pokemon. No! I took him
Good
on Jen.
job.
Fuck!
Good job, MJ.
I'm not gonna use him anyway.
I know, but good
What
job,
goes
MJ.
around comes around. What the fuck?
Better not get greedy.
Motherfucker, you're not using it.
No, screw you. I proved myself. Give me my other Pokemon.
I don't like... yeah, I don't like it right behind it. It says, what goes around comes around. It's like, oh, yikes. I think if I try...
you fucked up.
It's like if I try to steal a second Pokemon, is he gonna beat the shit out of me? Fuck!
First time you get to see human-on-human violence in Pokemon game.
It would be the fighting gym.
He just beats you up and throws you out, like
Yeah.
freshman spell there. Ah!
Just give you the jazz treatment.
Yeah.
God damn it. Right, I forgot about the Fighting Dojo sidetrack. But yeah, that was like the only one of like the gems that could have been in the game, but wasn't. That kind of stuck around. Also, this guy's sleeping. Thank you.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's sleeping, though.
He sleeps with his eyes
He's
open.
with his eyes open, yeah.
Yeah, while standing and continuously turning.
He's Mermaid Man.
I remember the Lord of the Rings movie. I think it was the first one, where you see Gandalf with his eyes open, holding the orb.
Oh,
It's like that,
Of course.
Yeah.
like dead in the eyes, but he's actually sleeping.
I mean, Lord of the Rings. It's one of those like movies. Like I know they're good, and I know it has a lot of fans, but it's just not for me.
At least the first two I've heard are really good.
They're all
because
good movies. It's just that I
guess
they're
it's just
long.
I guess it's just the pacing and all that, and like there was a couple times I remember I tried to watch it before, with some other friends of mine, like back in the day, and I'm just like half of the time I'm just like falling asleep halfway through because it's just like it puts me to sleep.
In all fairness,
It's a long movie.
in all fairness, they probably should have cut out a bit of the walking.
Yeah,
Because there is a lot of that.
it's like, and I can probably hear some of the comments now. It's like, yeah, and it's called an adaptation.
Yeah.
You don't have to give everything in.
Yeah. And
But he was right. How dare!
how
you
dare.
have an opinion. How dare you have an opinion?
God damn it. I mean, I've heard
Every single time we see a popular opinion.
Yeah.
less good things about the Hobbit movies than the original Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah, the Hobbit movies are not.
Well, I think the Hobbit movies are something that pretty much all the Lord of the Rings fans agree that are just hot garbage. Because hey, let's extend what was supposed to be just one little book into 3 movies and add a bunch of crap because the Lord of the Rings did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fortunately, it doesn't really coincide that well with Lord of the Rings anyway. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really do as much damage to that franchise as the prequel trilogy did to the Star Wars.
Oh boy.
I mean, okay, this is all I'm gonna say about the Star Wars. Okay, what the hell is like 9 things collectively?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 9.
Nine?
I'm saying like what's the terminology for it? Because like there's like there's trilogy, quadrilogy for 4, quintrilogy for 5,
Like
sextrilogy for
Octa?
6.
Like
Octa is
non-nilogy? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it is.
But yeah, it's not sequence of 9 movies. Not to mention all the other ones.
Screw it to keep things simple. The triple trilogy.
There you go. I like that. The trilogy of trilogies.
We'll run with that.
Trilogy.
Yeah, the trilogy of trilogies. There we go.
It sounds like a really lazy title.
Hey, it's effective though.
It gets the point across.
Yeah, because there were 3 trilogies in the same franchise.
Yes.
So, but all I'm gonna say about it is that the movies themselves, I still find enjoyment out of them.
I mean, yeah, they're at least entertaining.
But the fandom in itself, especially the ones that are of, let's say, the very vocal type,
The vocal idiots.
yeah, they're the ones who sour the experience for me a little bit.
You can't ruin Luke and Leia's legacy like that.
Oh, you mean the brother and sister that kiss in the fucking movie?
Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to
Yeah, that's
overlook.
kind of hard to justify.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a little bit after that they found out they were siblings too?
Yeah, they did.
That makes it even weirder.
I mean, let's be real. I mean, like, if you probably, like, let's put it, like, I guess, in a more realistic setting.
Oh boy.
Let's say, like, let's say as a hypothetical,
I mean, of course.
you went out with this girl.
Yeah.
You guys have been dating for a couple months,
Right.
and you found out later that she was your cousin. That has happened before,
Yeah.
you know, with many people.
Yeah. Sister, though, that's a little harder to take in.
The possibility is there. I'm not denying that.
Although, if there's anything that anime has taught me, anything is possible.
Yeah, but it is, I guess, more of a, I guess the probability of it is less likely, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, if you were separated from your sister, it'd be pretty hard for that situation to happen to begin with.
Yeah, they would have to, it has to be a very special amount of circumstances that just happened.
Which that one happened to be.
Yes.
Then again, I've been watching too much anime. I hear about shit they create in anime about brothers and sisters getting together, and they're infamous as fuck! Ugh.
And let's not get into that.
Yeah.
Again, that's anime territory. There are some reasons why people don't respect anime. It's some shit like that.
MJ, I think you're confusing anime with hentai there.
There are legit animes that do that. There's an infamous one.
There's some people that actually work in anime that used to work in the hentai business as well.
I mean, hell, like Dan Green, before he voiced Yugi, like he did a couple voices for some hentai for English dubs.
Oh boy.
I think Bible Black was one of the ones he did, from what I heard.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
I would say there are some that aren't hentai that basically seem like they could be. Like, one of the most infamous ones is referred to as the toothbrush incest scene.
Oh, boy.
Yep, the brother very sexually brushing his sister's teeth. It is infamous. I've only seen it because I've heard about it so much. I'm just like, that's really fucking weird.
You know, I'm just gonna sit in the in my corner and just
Yeah.
be oblivious to it. As close as I gotten that is friggin' Food Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the last season of that, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it happened throughout the entire series, to be fair, but
Ah, yeah.
this last season's a little bit weird, but that's more so because the antagonist seems... I like the concept of it, but the main antagonist doesn't really seem to give off as much of an impact.
It's more about the battles, I feel like the series is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way.
But yeah, I mean, with Star Wars in itself, like I said, going back to that a
Yes.
little bit, I mean, like I said, I'll still enjoy the movies in themselves, especially since, you know, George Lucas no longer has the reins, so it's like whatever he does doesn't affect my enjoyment of them.
Of course.
However, the toxic the toxic side of the fandom, though, that's where it's like, okay, really, I don't want to publicly be a part of that.
They take it a little too seriously.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like a religious cult, their fandom can be.
yeah.
Religious cult their fandom can be.
I've said something, yes. It's like...
Although if we're gonna talk about the whole you know, topic of separating the art from the artist. We could always talk about the big hypocrite in the room.
Oh God.
Yeah, one of a very magical origin, if you catch my drift.
Hmm.
And very British, shall we say.
Okay.
J.K. Rowling.
Yep. I've heard some of the things she's tried to do to keep herself in the news, and, yeah! It's mostly damaged her reputation.
Yeah, and honestly, in that regard, like, this is all I'm gonna say about it, like, of my own personal opinion on it. I definitely don't agree with anything she said. That's a given.
Yeah, the first one that made me realize she was a little nuts is like, oh, the Harry Potter series is over. And then she comes out, hey, by the way, do you know Dumbledore was gay? Why did that just come up out of nowhere?
I mean, those kind of things are fine, you know, giving a little more insight into, like, the stories themselves, like, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Just the stuff she's been saying on Twitter is just, like...
I'll just use that as an example, like, she just seems like she keeps trying to stay in the spotlight.
Yeah.
That's the reason he's saying these things.
Yeah, but the stuff that's more recent, I would say.
Yeah, I've heard it.
I definitely do not support anything she said along in those regards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about those, but yeah.
To those that are affected, you have my sympathies.
Yep.
And my support. With that being said, I mean the Harry Potter books that I still have, I'm probably never gonna sell them because because for all I know, that could kind of trickle back to J.K. Rowling in some manner.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to take that risk.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm probably not gonna. I mean, the movies that I already own, and like I said, the books, like I'll still every now and then, you know, get enjoyment out of them, just for the ones I already own. But I'm not paying a cent more for the other stuff that I don't own.
Right.
And that's the most I will say about that. Because any money that I now spend is going directly to her. Because she still is very involved in the franchise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feels like a giant circle jerk revolving around.
Yeah.
Essentially just this entire sort of thing revolving around, what is it, cancel culture or whatever.
Cancel culture, yep.
Yep, the biggest thing, it's like a wildfire thing.
I hate most of what it represents.
Because the thing with the internet is that people will just flock to anything because they have no concept of being able to think or reason in their own head or think for themselves. And that's just as far as I'm going to go with that, because most people on the internet just really don't have the capacity to really sit down and reason.
Yeah, just like I've said numerous times, I feel like in ways social media has ruined bits of humanity.
Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it, like any sort of wildfire storm that's going on, I always look into the situation in my own free time and have my own thoughts about them.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, sometimes I'm not gonna always agree with, you know, the general populace. You know, I do digging, you know, and try to get all sides of it.
Right.
Did you have a Wilhelm scream for the explosion?
Oh, you noticed that? Actually, it was the Howie scream, actually.
The what?
It's the Howie scream.
Howie?
That's the Howie scream.
Oh.
Yeah, Wilhelm's just a
Alright.
There's this really funny video I found of somebody taking the TIE fighter battles from the Star Wars movies and replacing the TIE fighter sounds with the Howie screams. It sounds somebody, It's like, it sounds so similar. It's really weird.
The only sound effect thing I've seen with like the Star Wars thing is if you ever seen the episode 3 one where they do the lightsaber battle in the beginning, but instead of the regular lightsaber sound, it's the Owen Wilson wow.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that with
wow.
I think I've seen that episode 2 with Darth Maul. Yeah, wow, 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 wow.
Darth Maul was episode 1. Count Dooku was episode 2.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. I guess it's episode 1 that I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's like wow, 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 wow.
Darth Maul. One of the only good things about the episode 1 movie.
Yeah, Darth Maul was badass.
Such a shame the rest of the movie sucked.
Yeah, like he didn't need any dialogue. It was just, pure silence, just that menacing look.
Mm-hmm.
And just letting his fighting do the talking. Like,
Yeah.
That was... Like, I remember when I first saw this kid, my jaw dropped.
He was definitely the best thing about the first episode movie. That and the pod racing.
Darth Maul,
Yeah.
out of curiosity.
Yeah, Darth Maul is definitely, like, I found him pretty cool back then.
They've expanded on him a lot in the series like Clone Wars and all that.
And Rebels, more so.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, for me, I feel like it kind of ruins the character. The cool thing about Darth Maul was the mysteriousness behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of a thing that happens with certain characters, is that for some characters, if you try to go and
Try to explain them, it kind of ruins them a little bit.
Sometimes you see their backstory and it becomes anticlimactic because it's like, oh, that's it? No, man.
Sometimes.
That's how some people feel about the prequel trilogy when it came to Anakin and becoming Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
It's like the thing with storytelling is that sometimes, for some characters, sometimes the best thing you can do is not say that much.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it open to interpretation. That's a really good way to do some characters you don't get to see much of.
I mean, they kind of did expand a little bit in Empire Strikes Back with Darth Vader, so the building blocks were there.
Yeah.
So it's like there were...
was questionable.
Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, the first episode, like, of the prequel trilogy didn't really do much, I will admit. But I definitely did, looking back on it, Hayden Christensen as Anakin, I did enjoy.
I think
just more so because when he's just not talking, it's just like the emotion expressions, like those are really good.
His actual voice, when the acting wasn't as strong, but his expressions were good. Yeah.
Well, then again, Sam Jackson didn't really do good of a job, and nobody chastises him.
Yeah, well,
his face. Well, then again, what's his face in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
He was probably the one that got out most unscathed.
He was pretty good in that whole trilogy.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
He was great. Because Hayden Christensen, I think the thing with him was, I think it just extends to a lot of the prequel trilogy as a whole. It's bad direction more than anything else.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the part has ended, so I think we should.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Yep. Well,
I think Kingslayerkoshy gets to shut the fuck up so we get the next one.
Right. All right, fine. Come back next time. We're gonna go through more of the Silph and talk about random bullshit, probably.
Oh wait, let's let the professional end us out with it.
Yep.
Shut up.